OBS, what the fuck? Oh, it's because the freaking game's not going for sound. What the fuck? I was getting scared then. I thought I broke it. Oh! Nearly freaked out there. I was like, oh, why is there no sound? Oh, there's no sound because there isn't no sound there. Gotta get to work actually just before I drop in. Alright. Even if I guess enjoy work. Even though you might not. I don't know, maybe this is a job you love. Yeah, hear sound now, yeah. Of course, hear sound now. It works properly. I'm just dumb. Oh, I got tweeters. Got. First playthrough. Blind. Oh, got extra people, nice. I didn't know that. Where they pop up from? Oh, what are we doing? Handing the notebooks to each other. Wow, you're really into music, huh? I can't imagine most people being interested in their hobbies. The room's chock full of music stuff too. It's not that much, honestly. It'd be nice if the walls of these dorms were a bit more soundproof though. Then I'd be able to play it all night without bothering anyone. Spoken like a true music nerd. Music nerd, really. Girls upstairs then. Okay, let's just student handbook 2 right here goes. Who is it? It's me, Reen. What do you want? What are you even thinking coming into some innocent girls' rooms late at night? Okay, good point. I wanna under normal circumstances, but there's something I need to give you. Can you explain that Toa asked him to hand out everyone's student notebooks? Oh, okay, wait a moment. Hurry up and hand it over. Okay, just hold on a sec. He took out Alicia's notebook. See, Alicia. Don't read that. I can't lay my guard down around you for a second, can I? Sorry, I can't tell which notebook it is without looking inside. I really didn't mean any harm. Or so you say. Anyway, that's all you wanted, isn't it? Good night then. Guess I'll have to back off for tonight. It seems that... Oh, it's just an initial. I didn't finish reading her full name before she snatched it out of my hands though. Is there a reason she's hiding it? Hey Brett, what's up? How you doing? This should be Emma's room. Yes, who is it? It's me, Reen. Do you have a moment? Reen, I'll be right there. Hey, thank you. Oh, on a related note, how are you planning to spend the day tomorrow? I'm thinking I'll help out in the student council. How about you? I plan on looking at some more clubs. I haven't seen what culture clubs have to offer yet, so I'll be visiting them tomorrow. Alright, joining a club does sound like a good idea. Let me know if you have any of them seem really good. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, thanks. Hehe, I will. Oh, so there. I do hope you're able to make up with Alicia soon. Do you hear us just now? You weren't exactly quiet. I think Alicia still needs to sort out her feelings about everything, but don't worry, I'm sure it will work out in the end. Thanks. Good night, Emma. Good night. Thank you for bringing me my notebook too. So you've been up to, Brett? I've been up to much. Should I call it a day? Choosing to rest because the date to change and the main story to advance. Okay. So it's not day by day then, it's like event from event, I guess. And I can't go out, okay. You really can't be an ice cold beer after work? No wait, maybe you can. With 2 ice cold beers. God. Drinking all night, at least try to fall asleep here, okay? I don't want you to catch a cold. Don't you worry your pretty little head about me. I'm indestructible, especially since I've got the day off tomorrow. Sounds like it totally excuses your night, your entire night of drinking. Well anyway, you were nice enough to take on some work for the student council, so that's a load off my shoulders. I'm looking forward to seeing how you perform tomorrow. Right, wow, she went from being plastered to bastard in the blink of an eye. God. Wow, Reen. Looks like there's a lot more to her than I thought. Nothing much, buddy. Just the usual playing games and stuff. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. My Skype's playing up to shit. It just seems like it's just says no one's on whatsoever. We get random people like coming on. Should I call it a day? Yep. Nothing else to do. Oh, it could be day by day, I don't know. Maybe it's just the next story point's the next day. So glad Twitch got their shit working again. Now I can actually watch the freaking dashboard. Jesus. Student Council tasks April. Required. We have a lesson, please. This strange phenomenon recorded occurring in the old schoolhouse of late. As such, I would like to request that one or more combat ready students look into this report back to me. The details, come see me in the office on the first floor of the main building. And a bunch of all tech here in the engineering club. I need someone to deliver everything. Stop by the engineering department. Left, and I'll tell you more, okay? Kind of dropped my student handbook and now I can't find it anywhere. Would anyone like to help me look? I'll be looking for it. It's on the first floor of the student union building, and I'll really appreciate someone to let me a hand, okay? One from the principal, one from the engine club, oh hey, and one from another first year. I certainly wasn't expecting a request from the principal. And one from my as one of my very first assignments. I hope I don't screw it up. I'm curious about that one from the engineering club too. Sounds interesting. Well, I've got all day, so let's just dive in, I guess. Probably going to do the engineering one because it's something to do about quartz. You can have your quests in your tab in your notebook. The quests tab automatically records the progress of all your quests. Extracurricular activities you undertake. It can be accessed by pressing the select button or by choosing notes in the camp menu followed by quests. Some quests must be completed in order to advance the main story. These quests have a require mark next to their name, and the story will progress only once they've been completed. Okay. Quests without this mark are not essential for advancement and will disappear from the list if not undertaken in a timely manner. 2 bonding points. Okay, what bonding points? On 3 days, special events can be triggered with certain classmates and sub-characters. These are called bonding events. 1 point will be consumed each time you view an event, but your bond with your character will be strengthened. Okay. Now that all unused points will be lost when the story advances and the time days and the time. Oh fuck. On the evening of each 3 day, you will receive 1 bonus point which can be used to trigger an evening exclusive bonding event. Ah, man. Allows you to gain Link SP with that character. Different bonding events will be available during the daytime and evening. In the evening, on your 3 days, you will receive additional bonding points. So I have to use them. I've got 2. Who to do though? I could do Elliot, to be fair. Is Elliot the only one here? Or is the rest outside? There's another one here. Okay. I don't know, Elliot might be a good option. Send this much stuff, food here, just to be safe. I might order here, I should have given him a hand. Wicket. He's gonna mind if I help out, really would. Well, I'd sure appreciate it. Began sorting out the packages Elliot received from home. What do we get? Oh well, we're done with about half of them now. Aha! Didn't expect there to be quite this much of everything. So you're getting Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm for Brett next week? There has to be a month's worth of food here, not to mention a bunch of clothes and other daily necessities. I didn't expect this either. Now I feel bad for dragging you into it. My sister's way too protective of me sometimes. Oh, you've got a sister? Yeah, an older one. She's always been a bit on the clingy side too. I mean, I'm grateful that she sent me a care package, but I wish she'd tone it down a bit, so I'm not a kid anymore. You mean it? I'm kind of jealous, to be honest. You can tell that she really cares about you. Aha, really? Oh. Elliot took one looking piece of sheet music out of the box. So that sheet music looks like someone got a lot of use out of it. Yeah, I used to practice this all the time back home. To tell you the truth, I actually wanted to enter a music academy before I end up here. Oh really? Not next week, my PS4 is busted. How'd you bust your PS4, Brett? Then I guess joining the wind orchestra wasn't just a casual thing for you, huh? Well, I always loved music ever since I was younger. But in the end I wasn't all that serious about it, so I ended up choosing Falls instead of a music academy. Weird really. Well, either way, it'd be nice to hear you play that song piece sometime. Yeah, sure, one of these days. Rena and Elliot returned to sorting out the packages, only getting through with the strength of their combined efforts. Okay, what perks I get for doing this bonding point? The bond of Elliot strengthened. Ooh! Shit, that's a lot. Bet I can't get another one with him, can I? Nah, that's it. Okay, one per day. So I get 2 here during the day and 1 at night. Weather's beautiful today, right then, let's head out. At the centre of Trista is a shopping district. You can purchase a variety of items in the stores there. Brandon's general goods, stocks, ingredients and accessories. The Sage is a boutique selling clothing, footwear and accessories. Coyness bookstore sells reading materials such as newspapers and obviously books. So what are you going to do now, Brad? Are you going to need to purchase another one, or are you getting it fixed? Kersket, I can't even say that. Calf and in stock food items. You can also pay a small fee to rest here and restore your CP. You can now use the square button to access quick travel. Nice. Ooh, oh that's nice. Done Elliot. Oh, they're all over the place. There's a quest there as well. Oh, I wanted it, woman. Fuck! I should have saved it. Should have saved it. Let's check the shops. Should have saved my event. Trying to get replaced in the email with Sony now. I don't know if you get away with that. It's been. Well, how did it break? I don't know if I've had mine for. I think I've had mine for over a year already. Um, oh, you can use that. Fuck. Wait. You have to give up analyze to get analyze, or these got extra stuff or something. Okay. It's still under warranty, and I got it caught round my chair and dragged it forward, but still got a service guarantee. Ah, okay. That's a bit lucky. But now the drive is busted. Yeah, so you won't get your data back, I think. Hello, pink-haired girl. Ooh. Oh, I've only got 500, really? Oh, you're kidding me. Bullshit. Sif Mass. Freaking Sif Mass. What do I get? What Sif Mass is? I don't really want to give away Sif Mass when I don't know what it is, because it could be something important and slightly annoying. My way, girl. I'm having some underwear trouble, really. Because compare these to the pair I'm wearing, I want to know which one's cuter. Wow. I owe you what? Take it easy, I'm just joking around. Nice joke. What's with this girl? God. Good joke. How the hell do you get money in this game? Wow, I need to Google this. I need to know what Sif Mass is. Let's hope for the best and I have a backup for my save data. Trista Station, pawn shop. Wait a minute, I just... Oh, square, okay. Fair enough. Wait for a backup save. God, I'd lose my partner in freaking Ninja Storm, Jesus Christ. Typical. Perish our budget and its expansion plans unveiled. How will both change react to Chancellor's plan? What the frick? Oh, it's books. Not the one I'm looking for. Select quests. First floor is shooting building. Okay. I'm sorry, Betty. Could I would buy a copy. Yeah. Whatever. Kind of used to it anyway. No one wants to play anime fighters with me. It's fine. Oh, the fish are really going to be biting today. Looks like he's a student from one of the upper classes. Hey there, I haven't met you yet. So you've got one of the red uniforms on, so I guess you're from class 7. That's right. My name's Reen Swartzer. Are you first year too? Yep, I'm Kenneth Lakelord, class 2. I'm part of the Imperial Fishing Club. I'm really laid back, you like it. But yeah, pleasure was all mine. Oh Christ, he's pretty laid back himself, especially for an overall. I take it the Imperial Fishing Club's about fishing. Catch on quick. Trista's supposed to be a great place for fishing. I hear there's a ton of different fish you can catch here. I'm just trying to figure out the right spot. Seems like you're having fun at least. You've done a bit of fishing in your time, haven't you? How about giving it another shot? Oh sure, but how do you know that? Just a hunch. Well then, from one fisherman to another. Beginner's rod. Are you sure you can have these? I feel bad for just getting all this kind of stuff for nothing. Don't sweat it, the Imperial Fishing Club's here to spread the joy of fishing, so it's all good. You'll be starting off as a white angler, but don't think about that too much about that, just fish away to your heart's content. A what? Just ignore it for now, it's not that important. Oh yeah, once you've started landing some big catches, come back and talk to me. I'll trade you some cool prizes for your points. Points, what's going on. That's all explained. It's time for me to head off. I've got some fish to catch. I'll be fishing at the pond on campus if you want to join me. Okay. I'm still confused about some of the stuff he said, but oh well. Still, now that I have a rod, it won't be hurt to start fishing again. Let's see. The label says it's made by Lake Lord Company. Wait a minute, isn't Lake Lord his last name? His family must be pretty famous then. And I assume experts on fishing. You was looking over there, right? Seems like it'd be decent fishing spots. The pond he mentioned is available too, so maybe I'll give that a shot when I have some time. Now, access to fishing notebook. Fish watch can fish a certain number of times. By catching fish, you'll earn angler points, and the amount would get depending on the variety and size of the fish you catch. Get fishing to earn more points. Talk to Keenan will allow you to exchange your angler points for items. As your angler rank increases, he will have more available to trade for. Okay. But I can't fish though. Okay, fishing mechanics.
Not bad.
Points 5, size safe 5, and new catch 10 points. Might as well fish. Free.
Not bad.
Fishing is relaxing.
Caught one.
Boom. That be a better one? Nope, 7.4.
Not bad.
First floor. Want my free day. Oh, where would she be? Gymnasium. Oh, she's in the gymnasium. Shit. Went the wrong way then. Oh, this is where you freaking have to scroll around trying to find the person that you need to find. It's probably upstairs. Oh, swimsuit. Good day, Irene. Have you come here for a swim too? Not quite. I'm surprised the swimming club's active at this time of year though. That's true that the winter swimming isn't for anyone. The water is really chilly, but I think it makes good for good training. What did I know? You'd say something like that. Should I stick around for a bit longer? Yes. Would it be fine if I just hung out and watched the club for a while? You'll get no objections from me. In fact, you came along at the perfect time. I was just about to test my short distance swimming speed. Do you think you could record my time? Sure, I can do that. Goal, that took you 22.34 seconds. You were just a so-so time. So-so, you tore across the pool. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were part fish. Let's not go overboard. If I'm a fish, my father is a dolphin in fact. You could probably outswim one. Maybe, but he's a radiant blade master. His swimming prowess doesn't make yours any less amazing. No kidding, I could hardly take my eyes off her while she was in the water. Is there a reason you're staring at me? Oh no, don't mind me. I take it swimming is a speciality of yours then. Perhaps more habit than speciality. Leghorn is located alongside a lake, and I used to swim there in the winter to train. Seems like doing so has slightly improved my swimming in general. I don't know if the word slightly applies here. Given your upbringing, I initially assumed that you join a more combat-oriented club. I see now even swimming can contribute to your training. That's the hope. My father once told me there are things about the sword we can only learn by stepping outside of its shadow. I had every intention to put those words into practice upon entering this academy. Your dedication to the sword doesn't surprise me. The way it influences so much of your life seems very... To be honest, I'm a bit jealous. There's no need for that. You have your sword, you can do the same. I guess you're right. Forget what I said anything. I see. Regardless, thank you for timing me. It seems I'll have to train even harder from here on out. Best of luck, I know you can do it. One with lower strength. That's done. Do some side quest, I guess. Wrong way. Pardon me, you're Colette from class 4, right? I believe you submitted a request to the student council. Yeah, I did, but you're that guy from class 7. Did you join the student council when I wasn't looking? Nothing like that, I just decided to help out with some of their work. The student council president told me to handle your request. Ah, so that's how it is. Wow, we're both first years, but you seem so more grown up than me. The people in class 7 must be amazing. It's no big deal. So, you wrote that you need help looking for the student notebook? Yeah, I've been looking everywhere. I could think of since this morning, but there's no sign of it. So does this mean you're going to start looking right away? They said if one person wasn't able to help me, I said someone else to do it. I see, so that's how Taylor has this all arranged well. Sure, you can count on me. Really, thank you so much. Before we get too excited, I think I need a bit more information to have any hope of finding it. Can you tell me when you first noticed you dropped your notebook? It was right after school yesterday when I went to borrow a book from the library. You can't borrow books with your notebooks, so I went to take it out and I couldn't because it wasn't there. So when was the last time you know? Probably right when class is. I finished for the day yesterday when I was still in the classroom. I remember using it to take notes while I was talking to my friends, so I definitely had it then. Guess it must have dropped it somewhere between my classroom and the library. See, so that narrows it down quite a bit. Did you stop anywhere on your way to Library Low? Well, after I left the main building I came here. Student Union, pretty sure I went to the library after that. That should be everywhere I went. Right, so there really ain't that many places where you could have dropped it. Best way to go about it seems to be split up and search the main building and the areas around it, I think. Yeah, let's do that. I was going to ask you to do anyway. I'm hoping it's there because I searched the library from the top to bottom this morning. And I moved off sale because the janitor said he didn't notice it when he was going to the morning cleaners. Main building it is then. So do you think I should start with classrooms? No, I don't think you need to check them at all. I searched my classroom yesterday and I didn't go into any of the others. It'd probably be a good idea just to focus on the halls and the rest of the areas there. I have a feeling that it's in the main building. It's going to be on the second floor. You can stay here at the studio and keep your search. Main building then, okay. Main building, second floor, eh? Oh, where is it? Notebook, please. Fuck. Oh, where could it be? I know it said the halls, but there's nothing. Uh, where is it? Oh, freaking there it is. Jesus. God, there should be, but I should check the inside just to be sure. God. Being put up the student notebook and check the identification field. Unless there's another identical Colette running around, this is the one. Should be happy to see this. I should get back to her as soon as I can. And of course I've got to walk there. Did you find it? Yeah, assuming this is actually your notebook, why don't you check it to be sure? Thanks. Alright, it really is mine. Oh, thank goodness. This is the only form of ID we students have, so it would have been awful if I lost it. Especially since our instructor would have chewed my head off if I needed to get another one issued. Thanks so much for your help, Reen. I'm sorry, I'm just so relieved. I don't know if it was so important to you still. I'm glad I was able to help you out. By the way, where did you end up finding it? Oh, you know, the sofas on the second floor of the main building that people use as a rest area. It was on one of those, sort of in the gap between the cushions. The sofas on the second floor. Oh, I guess I did relax there for a while. Come to think of it, I think I dropped it when sitting down once before. I had it falling out of my pocket that time though, so I didn't end up losing it. Why would sitting down do that? What pocket do you usually put your notebook in? Well, one on my skirt pockets usually. That makes sense, a lot of the boys use their pants pockets too, but might want to try using your jacket pocket from now on. It's not going to fall out of there. That's where I usually put mine, and I've never had any problems. Jacket pocket, we've got those. We've got jacket pockets? No shit. Well, I don't know if girls' jackets are different than guys' are, but I don't see why you wouldn't. Hold on, let me check. Oh wow, you're right. Oh, I had no idea this was even here. Holy shit! Shirt pockets! Oh, for fuck's sake, really? There's no way my notebook will ever fall out of one of those. Thanks for the tip, that should solve all my pocket problems. Happy to have been of service. You're really been a big help today. This really doesn't make up for it, but you set this as a little token of my thanks. Silver chain. An accessory? Hold on, I couldn't possibly. Don't worry about it. I bought one for myself the other day, but I ended up ordering two by mistake. I can't really use both at once, so it makes sense to give it to someone else who might be able to do something with it. Well, if you're sure, thanks. Here, that's my line. Well, thanks again for everything, Reen. Quest complete. What's it do? Plus 10 defense. Engineering. What I want. Something about quartz or something. Something about that system. Hello, good to see you. Oh, you're the person who was with President Towa when I first arrived at the academy. You've got a good memory. George Nome. I'm George Nome, second year, class 3. I'm also head of the engineering club. You're Reen Swartzer from class 7, right? Nice to meet you. Likewise. Towa told me that you're helping out student council. You probably got a lot to learn about the academy since you've just enrolled, but good luck with everything. Thank you very much. But I am curious. This is the engineering building, isn't it? With all the machines and equipment around it, it certainly fits the bill. Yep, you can basically think of this as the academy's very own ordnance factory. The engineering club's been in charge of maintaining ordnance here for a long time now. Wow, that's pretty impressive. I assume you repaired all the stuff you wanted me to deliver for this quest too. That's right. I handle that stuff here at the engineering club too. I usually deliver them myself, but I'm a little too busy this month. Can I ask you to do it for me? Of course! So what do I need to know? Awesome, okay, here's the rundown. As you know, I need to deliver 3 Orbital products for me. First is the Orbital scale, which needs to be delivered to the cooking club. The club meets in the home economics room on the second floor of the main building. Give it to the head of the club, Nicholas. Nicholas from the cooking club, home economics room, okay, got it. The next 2 are both in town. Oh, so you take requests from people outside the academy too? Yeah. There was so much talk about the club that I started getting requests from people interested too. There's no reason for me to refuse them, so I do as much as I can to help them out. That certainly explains how you end up so busy. Sure does. The second delivery I need you to make is the antique Orbital lamp. This one's going to Mick at the pawn shop. You find itself East part of the central shopping district is kind of out the way, so keep an eye out. An antique orbital lamp for the pawn shop, understood. Last but not least, the final item I need you to deliver is the orbital wristwatch. This one's going to Michael over at Radio Trista. Radio Trista is the southwest of the central shopping district. Just let the receptionist know while you're there and she'll call Michael out for you. An orbital wristwatch from Michael from Radio Trista, ask the receptionist. Right, so I can do that. And that's everything. Let me give you the items themselves. I'll be sure to be careful. I'm not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy carrying all this stuff around. But I'm sure you'll manage. Just be sure to report back to me when you're done. Of course, I'll get started right away. Right away. Quest started. And breathe. God, so much text. Ugh. That one didn't need translating. Oh, I bet it's not going to be a gimme, is it? It's not a gimme, you're going to have to do it yourself. Okay, first one, home economics. Then the pawn shop and then Radio Trista. Home economics on the second. Yeah, you wouldn't happen to be here to join the cooking club, would you? Not exactly the engineering club. Asked me to deliver something for them. Is this what you've been waiting for? Or waiting on? Yep, that's it, Orbital. Scale, I asked George to fix, alright. I don't know how he worked so fast, so I'd really be lost without him. George's many talents aside, I didn't even know tools like this existed. Pretty impressive, isn't it? These can provide more accurate and minuscule measurements than any analog scale. If you put a container full of ingredients on there, it'll even subtract the container's weight for you. It's handy. I'd believe it. You don't have an interest in cooking by any chance, do you? I haven't given it much thought, to be honest, but I am kind of curious. I'll be cooking for myself from now on anyway, right? You'll be surprised at how many students here can't. Here's the thing. The cafeteria might be cheap, but it still costs more than making it yourself would. Have you even tried to cook anything yet? Not yet. I don't even know where to start. Which means you're as virgin as my olive oil. Wow. If you want to start cooking, I recommend you start cooking. Just make something, doesn't matter what. Tell you what, I'd even give you this to get you started. To top it off, here's a really easy recipe to get started on. It's so easy. I've got all the ingredients you need right here. Help yourself. Fresh egg, or rock salt. Thank you very much. This recipe seems like it'll be a helpful companion, but are you sure I can have it? Yeah, sure. We've got tons of them. If it sparks a fire for cooking in your heart, it'll all be worth it. Got it. I'll be sure to get some use out of it then. Well, thanks again for bringing me my orbital scale, and pass my thanks on to George for fixing it too. Will do. You can now access the recipes section of the notebook. Now you can take ingredients and turn them into delicious food. You can receive recipes from various people